For GLR Weekend Update, Knox Bailey and Jaden Miller.
Thank you,
everyone. I'm Jaden Miller.
I'm Knox Bailey. It's good to be back after months since the first episode on GL or Weekend
top
Update.
story.
The third Republican primary debate was held this weekend, a base pro shop parking lot. The debate was so unwatchable, even Rudy Giuliani said, "This is embarrassing ... and I've melted on national TV."
Donald Trump is now polling at 62% among Republican voters, despite facing 91 felony charges. Republican voters say they still trust him, mostly because they also have 91 felony charges. At this point, the GOP isn't running a candidate. They're casting for Orange is the New Black, Florida edition.
This week, a scandal erupted in the Philippines as several high-profile influencers were accused of using family connections to land government contracts. Or, as it's known in the Philippines, Monday. Apparently, these so-called Nepo babies were paid millions for promotional work that involved not promoting anything, basically becoming government-funded lifestyle vloggers. Which, to be fair, is still more useful than Congress.
A new study shows Gen Z is drinking less alcohol than previous generations. Experts say it's not because they're healthier, but because they're too broke to afford a $19 margarita served in a Dixie. One Gen Z respondent said, "I don't drink because I like to remember the trauma in high definition."
In news that can only be described as K-pop meets exorcism meets anime, a new trend is taking over South Korea: K-pop demon hunters. That's right, a group of idol trainees have reportedly formed a real-life squad that claims to fight evil spirits by dancing them into submission. Which means somewhere out there, a demon is being banished by synchronized high kicks and a fog machine.
Yeah, these kids say they can sense dark energy and cleanse it with holy choreography. But I get it, they're just trying to be the Korean Ghostbusters. Only instead of who you gonna pull, it's who you gonna stand.
One of the members claims their power comes from a sacred light stick, which is exactly how I described my first failed Tinder date. Honestly, I don't know what's scarier, demonic possession or 12 dudes in eyeliner doing backflips in unison.
In other terrifying fashion news, Kim Kardashian has debuted a new piece from her skims line. A hairy thong. Yes, a thong with hair, which answers the age-old question, what if Chewbacca was a rabbit?
The thong is apparently designed to mimic natural body hair for a more realistic look. Which is great, because when I think realism, I think of surgically enhanced billionaires selling fur butts.
Kim said the thong challenges traditional beauty standards. And you know what? She's right. Because nothing says body positivity like gluing a hamster to your crack.
When asked for comment, Kanye West said, "That thong is the devil." And then the K-pop demon hunters showed up and started voguing at it. Please play the video. This is probably them dancing and celebrating. Okay.
For real though, I respect Kim. She's bringing back the girlfriend but cheap at the time.
Which is great, because I was worried 2025 wasn't weird enough. Okay, for GLR Weekend Update, I'm Knox Bailey.
And I'm Jaden Miller. Good night.